Here's the content strategy you've been looking for in 7 points. First, what I want you to do is I want you to go onto your favorite news service. Apple News, go on YouTube to see what's trending. Wherever it is that you get your news, look at what's trending. So we want to create evergreen content, but we also want content that really is going to get a quick hit and draw people to our website. One of the best ways to do that is to see what's trending right now. Now, a lot of times the things trending on YouTube or Apple News, it's just plain stupid. But look for those things that are kind of interesting. And then think about your specific area that you can pair that with. So number 2, what is your spin on the news that's trending? So it could be that Trump just did something. It could be a certain recipe that's trending. It could be some dress that people think is a different color again. Who knows what the crazy thing is that's going to be trending? What can you say about it? Say you're a therapist that has a practice that focuses on depression. Well, how can we weave that into this discussion? Or say you do couples therapy. Could you talk about the couples dynamic or family of origin? No matter what your specialty is, you have a particular lens that you can contribute to a trending conversation. That's going to help in a number of ways because you're going to get new audience members, people that look to you as an expert, and a news organization may even reach out to you to have you comment on that trending story. Next, we want to create the content about this. So you found what's trending, you've thought about, okay, this is how it matches my specialty. Now I'm going to actually create some content. So it could be a podcast, it could be a Facebook Live or a blog post. However it is that you are making content on a regular basis, make it quickly because those stories that are trending today, tomorrow probably won't be trending. Next, you want to email your list and maybe even talk about it on your podcast to get the word out about this trending story. You want to say, I am relevant and here are the things that I think will help you. By driving some traffic to that story, it's going to show that people actually care about that. So email your list. If you don't have a list, you absolutely need to build that email list so that you can be communicating with your potential clients and your potential followers as frequently as you feel would really suit their needs. So next, what we're going to do, number 5, is we're going to retarget those people that didn't open that email so that they can get retargeted in an email. You may even want to try to have a different subject line or try the same one or do an A/B test to see which one is opened more frequently. So when we retarget, we're then trying to get more views of that content or more listens. Number 6, we're going to then look at the analytics of that particular article. Did all of this actually make a difference? Did people share it differently than they've shared things in the past? Were they able to get in front of other people's eyes because of this new strategy? And then lastly, we want to replicate what worked. So after you've looked at those analytics and you saw what actually worked, you want to replicate that. Is it a particular celebrity that you wrote about that people really got buzzing about? Maybe it's a topic or a how-to or something like that. Replicate what's working rather than always create something new. Also, do it in new formats. So if you did a podcast where it worked really well, maybe do a blog post or a Facebook Live or do a video for YouTube. Take things that work and create new forms of content because the person that watches a video is going to be different than the person that reads a long form blog post, and it's going to be different than someone that watches a Facebook Live. Use what's working and go beyond that. So let's go through these again. We're going to have it all pop up on the screen. So first, look at what's trending on Apple News and YouTube. Second, what's your spin? I would actually argue that you should write that in 5 different ways. So try it in 5 different ways. Third, create that content. Fourth, email your list and announce it on your podcast. Fifth, retarget emails that were not open. Sixth, look at the analytics of the articles. And 7th, replicate the one that's working. Thank you so much for being a part of this series. We are going to continue talking more about content. If you haven't subscribed to the podcast at practiceofthepractice.com, we have a great podcast. We have resources that are going to help you continue to grow. We'd love for you to click on the link below so that you can subscribe to this channel and never miss an awesome video. Hope you liked those 7 tips, and I'll talk to you soon.